Hey, you guys. So good to be here with you today. Today, we are going to talk about your future self. And this is such an exciting concept for me because we think the future, and studies have been done about this. When people are asked, what do you think you'll be like in the future? Most people think they're going to be pretty much the same way they are today. But when you're looking back at yourself 10 years ago, 15, 20 years ago, you're so different. And the truth is, in the future, 5, 10, 20 years in the future, you're going to be a lot different than you are right now. And we get to decide today, you are deciding today who you're going to be in the future. In the book, The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, it's a simple book that just talks about that what we do compounds. What you do in one day, repeated over and over, it's going to make a difference. He gives an example of I think it's two or three different guys who have these really different lifestyles. One guy just comes home and he watches TV and he doesn't really eat right and he doesn't really take care of his marriage. In a year, you don't see much difference between that guy who's doing that and the other guy who makes healthy food choices, who exercises, who is good to his wife, who is proactive in learning and bettering himself so that he can get a better job. In a year, even, there's not a huge difference. In 5 years, there's a little difference. In 20 years, there's a huge difference. And that's the power of the compound effect. What we're doing our daily, right? Our little habits, they make a difference, but it's over the long term that they make a difference. And because of that, it can be easy for us to see, not to see what's happening in our future. The truth is, the little things that we do day after day after day add up. And we become our future self one day at a time. Dan Sullivan said something along the lines of, when your future is bigger, your present is better. And I want you to think about that, because if you have big goals in the future, if you know where you're going, if you know where you want to be, and you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm working towards this, then right now that changes the things that you do today. That makes a difference in how you show up today. If you know that you want to be a bodybuilder, in the future, right? And that's what you're going for, and that's your goal. You're going to eat differently today. You're going to exercise differently today. If you know that you want to have this thriving business and podcast in the future, well, how are you going to show up today? Who are you going to reach out to be on your podcast? How are you going to advertise that? What are you going to do differently today because of what you want in the future? You are deciding your future moment by moment right now. And often we don't think about that because it's just these little choices. It's just life. It's just going through these things one step at a time. The truth is, you get to decide what your future is going to be, and you are deciding it. Now, a lot of times, if you don't go into it intentionally, if you're just living your life and you're just doing the things that you've always done, and you're just dealing with the urgent, the things that are put on you, the things that your kids need and other people need from you, and just life, you're still going to be a different person in the future, but you might not be the person you would have chosen. When you intentionally decide who you're going to be in the future, it changes your present. So the challenge for you then is to decide to be proactive. Who do you want to be in the future? And let that inform, let that influence the way that you show up today. If you want a bigger future and you want help seeing that vision and really organizing your day, figuring out how to make your day line up with that person you want to be in the future, then you definitely want to be in Mompreneur Life Made Simple. The next group starts next week. We have a great group. I am so excited about the women in this group. I know that they are meant to be there. I'm getting choked up right now because I just know they're meant to be there. And circumstances have lined up to get them there. And so I'm thankful for that. And if you are meant to be there, then please schedule a call, bit.ly/coaching with Chanel. The link is everywhere, right? It's in my bio, it's in this post. Let's get you on the phone. Let's schedule a call and let's see if this is a good fit for you so that you can intentionally choose your future and have the future that you want to have. I would love to be a tiny part of that. So have a great day, you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.